All right, all right, all right. Hey, this debacle is just unfolding, getting crazier and crazier. Play a little video and just tie some things together. But basically, just this is a little summarization. You know, the news just hit. SBV, Silicon Valley Bank, Manhattan branch. You talking about the business capital. The bank has been seized by regulators in the largest bank failure since the Great Depression, which then sparked the huge bank run. And for those that don't know, that is basically when the people who hold their money, the investors there, are running to get all their money out, because obviously the bank is going down. Stock was down 64% today, was down 60% yesterday. Woo! Yeah, let's tap in. Let's tap in. See if we can get
surprise today. Many of them arrived at the bank to find a sign that reads "closed until further notice." You see it right there. Regulators this morning seized the bank. WBC's Mike Sullivan joins us live in studio. And Mike, we rarely see this.
It is extremely rare these days, and experts we spoke with say they haven't seen the FDIC close a bank this big in roughly 12 years. It came as a major surprise. It's all in the pictures. Customers sprinting to the bank, trying to take out every last dime.
In one sense, we got here very quickly, but in another sense, it was gradual.
The FDIC has taken over Silicon Valley Bank. The California company has 3 branches in the Boston area. Each is now closed.
The FDIC hasn't closed a bank in
y'all. This
over
is
3
huge.
Years.
Cornelius Hurley
this
is a
is
banking law professor at Boston University.
And they don't know how
we're getting into a black swan event. This is a black swan event. This is unplannable.
Play in the marketplace.
Hurley says
you just heard him.
Valley Bank focused heavily on the tech sector
for
funding. Their failure to diversify their assets hit hard after Silicon Valley Bank focused heavily on the tech.
The contagion effect of this closure is going to play in the marketplace.
Hurley says,
guys, so essentially, basically, what he said in layman's terms is, this loss was so bad, and guys, we ain't gonna just brush up under the rug what happened with FTX. Guys, that was a debacle. There was so much money lost that that's not just no, that thing, we haven't even felt that yet. But now this guy's basically just coming out and saying, like, we don't even know how bad this is going to get as far as the spread of a bank going down. This is FDIC. This is a federally regulated bank. This is a chapter of the banking system that's falling.
Silicon Valley Bank focused heavily on the tech sector for funding. Their failure to diversify their assets hit hard after rising interest rates and pressure on tech companies.
In the last just 24 hours, its customer base fled almost immediately.
He says typically the FDIC would look for a buyer to take over the bank and its assets, but there was no time, so they took over.
Establish a new bank, which will open on Monday, so insured depositors need not worry.
All that will change is the sign
this
on the
guy
door
walking
and
up,
who owns
like,
it. And the insured customers will have up to $250,000 protected by the FDIC.
If your deposits are
that's why I'm moving my stuff to crypto.
Yeah, by all means, take your money out.
Hurley says an SEC filing in the fall showed Silicon Valley Bank borrowed more than $13 billion from the Federal Home Loan Bank system.
It should have been a warning signal.
He believes any bank similar to Silicon Valley could be in trouble.
But there's a little Silicon Valley bank in every bank.
Only many large.
Did y'all just hear that? Did the man just not say, hey, all the banks are in trouble? He said, if you're like a Silicon Valley bank, but there's a little bit of Silicon Valley bank in every bank. Guys, this is about to ripple. This is about to hit multiple banks, multiple big banks. I already been knowing Wells Fargo has been set to go down. I've been knowing that. I'm seeing ATMs getting pulled up. I'm seeing why I had to leave them as they start nickel and diming me, trying to scrap every penny they could out of the customers. Oh, guys, this is echoing. This is echoing a black swan event. A black swan event.
Larger banks diversify their funding.
How can hedges do this? How can they hold through this?
Hurley says there has been a ripple effect on bank shares globally. That said, he says the average bank customer has no need to worry. Lisa?
With over 15,000
Come on now. Come on now. Come on now.
acres of farmland
What are you doing?
across
We don't want to watch this.
7 states, Every decision I make counts.
But anywho, guys, just tapping in here. I just want to note some stuff just so y'all can kind of see where we're sitting at with
regulators.
With how our play is panning out with the AMC ape. Like I said, however you want to hold whatever you're doing. I think I'm gonna carry some ape shares through this whole thing because, like I said, they're gonna have to do this split. But this right here is what we call a black swan event. It is becoming vigorous for these hedge funds to hold this, to be able to sustain this stuff. You're starting to see the barcoding daily. But look here, we got like we just said, SBV, which has been explained out. Wells Fargo reports issues of customers deposits not appearing following the SBV or was it? Yeah, SBV bank failure. So basically now Wells Fargo is basically people are depositing the money and it's just not even going into, it's not showing as a deposit, like anything's happened. Oh, this is a shocker. Like I tapped, I said, guys, we still haven't even felt what truly is happened or how bad the FTX scandal was. We don't even know what this guy is. He going to jail? What are we doing with this guy? What's going on with it? I mean, we forgot. We just let it go to the wayside, literally, because things are getting wicked out here. The stock fell, like I mentioned, 64% today, or excuse me, yeah, 64% today, and it was 60% yesterday. AMC cost to borrow still 300%, short interest 25%, and like we mentioned yesterday, it's been 3 weeks from the threshold list, guys. They can't. I'm not making it a challenge, but I'm just saying, this is some vigor. I would not want to be a short. I'm just going to tell you, I wouldn't want to be a short right now. I'm putting my money in the fact that I wouldn't want to be a short in this. I've watched them mangle us. I would want to be a short in this right now. Hey, man, appreciate y'all for tapping in.